Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players. It's one! Could fall kindly. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Dennis, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kolasinac. Koscielny. With the crossfield ball. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Big chance! Kolasinac
Plays die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Keita floats one over. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Mane may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Mane. He goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Mane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed long and direct, and he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good interception. Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. Now a chance to break. Now it's Welbeck. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's Mkhitaryan. He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! What about it? Liverpool are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kolasinac sticks in a foot to win it back. Fabinho does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Ramsey. Ramsey plays it long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keita hits that long. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ramsey. Welbeck. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri puts his foot on the gas. And it's Mane. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Now it's Mkhitaryan.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kolasinac plays it forward. Koscielny. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And Mane! Tried the volley, but no.
Mane really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And it's Mane. Kolasinac goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Salah. Mane. A chance! He's left his man. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's going long. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Welbeck decides to play it back. Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Aubameyang hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kolasinac gets his foot in there, and it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ramsey. He's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita gets into the right position to intercept. there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to...
Aubameyang! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Denis Suarez. Now it's Roberto Firmino. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ramsey. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Mane encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The final 5 minutes. Shaqiri goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Mkhitaryan. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Mkhitaryan. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough.
Looking to shoot! Sterling clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Kondogbia battles to win it back. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Sané. Jose Gaya goes looking. Stones cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Zinchenko. Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Aguero making use of the space out wide. Bernardo Silva. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, good interception. Zinchenko. Fernandinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's being played forward. It's Fernandinho. Now it's Sterling. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the volley. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Parejo. Defenders on the back foot. Rodrigo. Floats what he's had a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Bernardo Silva, and it's De Bruyne. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fernandinho. Oh, sweet feet. Fernandinho. It's Aguero! And the counter is on. De Bruyne. Sterling hits one! And the ball's come out! Garay shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! He's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling. Zinchenko! Now it's Sterling. Now it's Sterling. He slid it through. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Aimed long and direct. And it's Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodrigo. Stones, great challenge. Fernandinho. Sterling. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks to clip it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing, dashing forward at pace. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Aguero has a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Parejo. There's a long ball. Played back in. Zinchenko. Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. And it's sprayed out wide. Zinchenko. Sterling. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And he just whacks it away. Zinchenko. Has a look and has a go.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Knocks it away. Zinchenko. Bernardo Silva. Aguero! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rodrigo gets it back. Tries to dink it in. Cheryshev! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cheryshev really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Decent progress down the left. Aguero tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aimed long and direct. Parejo. And it's Vaz.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Cheryshev! Cheryshev! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! And that's been levered clear. Sane plays it forward. Gabriel with the slide tackle there. Cheryshev. Cut out in the nick of time. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Valencia seem to have chosen a tougher route through them.
And the finish! He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Silva. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And Sonny! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
David Silva gathers from the goal kick. It's a loose ball. Walker gets into some space.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Silva. Hoists it high. Goes for goal! In it goes! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sterling with a delicate ball. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. Cheryshev pushes it out wide. And it's Silva. Now, can he capitalise? He's left he's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Another corner then. And out to safety. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Has a swing at it! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
It's Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vertonghen. Played back in. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. Sanchez picks it up from the goal kick. Llorente spreads it towards the left.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Here it comes. Can he put it away? Back of the net. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
They've got a corner here. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Llorente clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brandt tries lifting it over. Fine defending there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He slid it through.
Bayer Leverkusen, a beautifully...
Bellarabi! Musa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Son Heung-min chooses to go back, and Sissoko! And he just whacks it away. Sissoko really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
Looking to shoot! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it high. It's a good-looking cross. Out wide to the right. Looking for space out wide. That's the throw. Dragovic. Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's hoisted clear. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayer Leverkusen are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Brandt! Oh, that's neat. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Sissoko plays it out to the wing. Llorente. Gorgeous control there. And it's Eriksson. Now, can he capitalise? Looking to force his way through. Eriksson. Come down, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Eriksson! He's kicked it out, just. Looks to dink one in. Sure, he's had a go! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bayer Leverkusen totally rampant here. It's come loose. Brandt goes looking, played into space out wide. Room for a shot.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gets on the end of it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ericsson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Is it in? Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been levered clear. Ericsson has a look and plays it in. Bender boots. Ericsson! That has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
No way through there. Bellarabi. Musa Sissoko. Ericsson. Dele Alli. Sissoko. Trippier. Lovely bit of skill there. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Ericsson pushes one in. Brandt. And it's Bellarabi. Fires it in low. Dele Alli pushes it out wide. Kane. Now it's Ericsson. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he score? He scores! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's looked long this time. Played out to the right. And it's Sissoko. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a go! Oh, outstanding save. Breaks on here. Tries to stroke it through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Brings it forward. Trippier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played into space out wide. Lars Bender. Dinks one in. Bellarabi. And time is up. Bayer Leverkusen, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. It's Willian! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's off on a marauding run. Verratti goes looking. Jorginho. Conte. Shakes the shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Hazard. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got away. Out wide now. Up for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was
Choupo-Moting! A wonderful effort all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Neymar. Draxler. Jorginho. Hazard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. It's on a plate. Mbappe. Is it in?
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
It's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. It's Draxler! He's got away with one there.
Diarra has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong. He's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Over to the left. Now it's Higuain. Looking for space out wide. Pedro. Puts it into the... Gets up to head it! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea put themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Marco Verratti. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rudiger tries to locate someone up front. Draxler. Choupo-Moting. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar with a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hazard plays it out to the wing. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Higuain. And he's away. Draxler plays it forward, aimed long and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. Close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Has a pop! Cut out in the nick of time. It's come loose. Draxler driving on, he could shoot here. Choupo-Moting looking for a decent ball in. Pedro displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a ball kick. Good challenge, he just looking to shoot. Steered forward.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Choupo-Moting. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Draxler. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a go! And he just whacks it away. He's got it, and he's got time. He'll hammer it! Oh, great save, real class.
Pedro simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Choupo-Moting! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro, he spotted the run and played him through. Pedro, that is terrific skill. Now it's Hazard. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Mbappe. Neymar. Big chance! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looks to clip it forward. Hits one! Buffon trying to get there. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marcos Alonso.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets it upfield. And it's Neymar. Nicely controlled. Neymar into opposition territory.
Paris.
And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.